Right, assalamu alaikum everyone, and we understand the nature of the market on how if the market starts to push up and go to the upside, we have to understand that the market at some point is going to go down, and that's just how it is. When you go up, you come down, you go up, you come down, again you go up, and then you come down. So waveform cycles, the market cycle says this, and at least for now, this point of time, technical targets were met, and it has been pretty fun with Pepe for the past 2-3 days right over there. Now I've talked about it, and I told you that for a long time, Bitcoin is looking good and it may push altcoins to the upside, even though Bitcoin dominance was a bit concerning, but still the altcoins made it to the upside, especially Chainlink. Chainlink has been just pretty good. Now we're gonna go back and I'm going to show you what Bitcoin has been doing in the past few days. So you can see that Bitcoin right now has come up to $31,000, and I've been saying this for a long time, very long time, ever since we broke below this area. So we had this trend line that was broken out there, and I told you that this is where we may be looking to push to the upside. Now a stop loss may be placed here, and that may be taken out as well before dropping down. Okay, so for me personally, it has just been a stop hunt for the people who are bearish and who are trying to short any particular coin, from altcoin all the way down to Bitcoin. And as far as Pepe goes as well, you do have the wick up there. So when you see this wick, you took out the wick and you kept on climbing, you took out this stop loss as well. So that's your next particular resistance. So what I'm going to do is drag this line actually, or just drop it down a little bit right there. I think it's a good idea to have it up here because that's a new resistance that is being formed. 1 touch, 2 touch, and you have 3 touch. 3 touch makes a trend line. Okay, remember this, that when you have more than 3 touches, or at least 3 touches to begin with, you can actually consider that as a trend line. Now from there onwards, this is your rejection and a little bit of a overbought department here. You also have one resistance coming up here, especially the last time that you came up here, you dropped down big time. So this has been massive resistance up here on the RSI. So 1 touch down, 1 touch down, and this touch again may be down as well, and then you combine this resistance. Now here is the deal breaker. So the deal breaker is that if you get above the resistance itself, you have good chances to come up here. This is your next level of your next level of whatever this is, man. 8289. So you go from 7300 to 82 or 8300 right there if you end up breaking above here. Now this, keep in mind however, that you have this one huge double bottom, and we still need a push above here for the daily double bottom as well. So I'm going to go into the daily and I want to show you how the daily is. So do remember this, that daily has a double bottom. So you see one bottom here, second bottom, come above, break above here, and you have that technical target right over there. So it's all about step by step, but at least for now, be very careful. On the daily, you have 3 white soldiers as well, but still it is going to be meaningless to have 3 white soldiers if you are not breaking above resistance. Keep in mind that this candle is not good enough. You still need to break above resistance, and when you break above it, boom, that's your ticket all the way up to 8300. And that's it. I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.